it for clout, for the views, or is she just straight up mentally unstable? So, in recent years, social media has been falling apart at the seams with unbelievably outrageous content. Starting from having to slather your hair with Gorilla Glue and then getting it surgically repaired during a 4-hour procedure, to TikTokers dancing on graves for views. But frankly, none of this comes close to what Lovely Peaches has been doing over the years. For those of you who do not know who she is, and you're probably just hearing of her for the first time, we're sorry in advance. Brittany Johnson, popularly known by her social media persona, Lovely Peaches, born January 4th, 2001, which makes her 21 years old, is an American social media personality who got her Instagram account, Lovely Peaches Forever 100, and her backup account, Lovely Peaches Forever 1000, disabled. Lovely Peaches is known for uploading psychotic-like videos and has committed several forms of abuse, including harming herself. She came under the social media spotlight after posting several disturbing videos of her Snapchat profile. These videos quickly became popular, and many people on social media began randomly commenting on the videos and her mental health. In the videos, Lovely Peaches is seen eating her own feces, rubbing her menstrual blood on her face, drinking cleaning supplies, licking used sanitary pads and tampons, and other such repulsive behaviors. Lovely Peaches was also branded a prostitute after she publicly admitted to offering herself to older men in exchange for food, money, and shelter. She also released unedited videos of herself having sex, which I cannot show here for obvious reasons. The video was later uploaded to a pornographic website. She was heavily chastised for writing a rap titled Itching and Burning, which she addressed sensitive issues. The audience, on the other hand, was not pleased with her mockery of a genuine female intimate concern. At this point, Lovely Peaches was seen in houses of some of her fans completely naked. But if we're going to be really honest, Lovely Peaches has some frankly not so bad songs under her belt. But then let's not forget that she used to post nice comedy videos before all of this and got herself quite a solid fan base. But despite the gross nature of her videos, Lovely Peaches still managed to amass for herself a huge social media following. In 2021, Lovely Peaches was arrested for her Instagram when live viewers contacted the police over the alleged abuse of her dog Max. Lovely Peaches received massive backlash on the internet due to the video she posted on Instagram, which has now been deleted. In the video, it appears as if she picked up her dog by the neck and sprays perfume in its face. After that, she had also claimed to have in her dog's legs, which led to a number of accounts reporting the video. Concerned social media users also wanted the dog to be taken away and Lovely Peaches to be charged with animal cruelty. After the posts spread on social media, many individuals decided to call the police and press charges. Lovely Peaches was arrested on the 22nd of January on a charge of animal cruelty. A statement to 2Fab by a DeKalb County Police Sheriff read, "Until her case is concluded, she is not allowed to own or care for any animals." Meanwhile, her Jack Russell Terrier was taken into custody by Animal Services, where it was examined by a veterinarian, and Johnson voluntarily signed over custody. A number of people reacted to Lovely Peaches' decision to abuse her dog. One account tweeted, "This is so extremely upsetting. I have a puppy of my own, and that's awful." Another account tweeted, "This is literally a federal crime. It goes against the Preventing Animal Cruelty and Torture Act, which was passed in 2019. Someone needs to contact the FBI and let them know to get this ugly Peaches person." Fortunately for us, the FBI was further contacted. In 2019, Lovely Peaches, on Charlie's live stream, stated that she hired a 30-year-old man to sexually assault Charli D'Amelio. Lovely Peaches further escalated the situation by saying some harsh and explicit comments about Charli as well. In the video, she can be seen talking to an individual about Charli D'Amelio. Her actions were soon reported and her account was suspended by TikTok for breaking and violating community guidelines. But all this didn't just start out of the blue. When Lovely Peaches first began posting her particularly baffling content, most people assumed it was all part of an online personality she was developing. However, it appears she wasn't merely acting. Peaches' mother committed suicide when Peaches was 15 years old, according to a Reddit thread. According to the source, her mother's triggered mental and emotional problems. And as young as the age of 13, she lost her virginity to a 35-year-old man she claimed she was in love with. And in the same video, she stated that by the age of 14, she had slept with about 100 different people. How true this is, we obviously don't know. But if it is true, this could have drastically affected her childhood and thereby triggered different mental and emotional issues. Brittany Johnson, who also goes by the name of Lovely Peaches, has a beautiful little girl that goes by the name Cora Miracle. The internet became enraged after she posted a number of disturbing Instagram posts about killing, ripping out, and appropriately touching her newborn baby. The alleged abuse was very well documented by, Peaches. She disgustingly revealed her story of her daughter after discovering her daughter flirting with her boyfriend. CPS was called and notified hourly to retrieve Cora, led by a slew of fans and social media influencers, including Jaclyn Hill and Candy Johnson. As a result, the first wave of Save Cora began. The police were so aggressively by these internet vigilantes that they were forced to issue a public statement on the subject. Cora was never in jeopardy. Peaches was never given custody. Her grandfather was. Finally, the posts began to make more sense. Lovely Peaches was stuck in a loop of her own making whenever she posted photos of her, Cora. The background was usually the same, and if the photos were recent, someone was usually cropped out of the photo because they were taken from family members' Facebook pages. Suddenly, the truth appeared among some of the lies. Peaches had only gone through a few images with various manipulation techniques to make them feel more fresh. A Twitter account wrote, "She doesn't have custody of her child, and the child is completely safe. The only time they spent together was when she was born, but a little while later, Lovely Peaches ran away, but I agree with her not using her as a meme, because what she said is disgusting." Based on Peaches' hazy memories and some of her social media posts, she became a victim of trafficking at a young age following her mother's death. There is no knowledge of the extent, but she has told the story several times because it is deeply traumatic and understandably so. Peaches requires assistance. Fast forward to the latter, Peaches claimed full custody of Cora, ushering in a new wave of Save Cora. Twitter account Def Noodles tweeted, "Lovely Peaches would no longer be able to visit her daughter Cora, according to Child's Riot and Salvation Foundation." They added FBI has opened investigation into Peaches and Cora will not live with Peaches' parent, but with other family members. What are your thoughts? Another Twitter account tweeted, "By the way, Peaches does not have custody of her daughter, nor ever will again. Her grandparents have custody, and she's only allowed supervised visits. She has lied constantly about having Cora in her custody. Don't fall for it again. This is how she gets attention." But according to an Instagram account with the name Candle in a Dark Room, Lovely Peaches' supervised visits are being revoked. Even with all this, Cora needs to be properly protected. Her privacy and stability needs to be ensured, but how can these things be promised if young Cora grows up to later see these videos of her mother, Brittany Johnson, verbally her? Even though Lovely Peaches' social media accounts for the most part have been disabled, a lot of these videos can still be found on the internet. So as to where she is today, many rumored she was sent to jail or possibly died. But according to this video, Lovely Peaches is alive and well and currently receiving treatment for her illness. There are more questions to be answered, but perhaps the most crucial one of all is Cora safe?